forms. Now we're at the forms section of section 1. First one that needs to be addressed is your trip calendar. Before the session, it's really critical that the team leader has gone through and done as good a job as possible to fill in the dates on the trip calendar. This is often something that gets looked over and not paid attention to. Guys, it's really, and girls, really critical that we emphasize being organized with the dates on your trip. So
take time to write down the dates right now, as many dates as you can. Put them in. If you're not sure, you can skip 1 or 2. You may think, I don't need to do planning 4 months out. It really is helpful to write it down. Even if the date has to change, at least get an idea of the date that you will be doing, the different skills training, the different local activity, all of those things. Write down today as much as you can. Things will change, but that's okay.
So definitely, change will happen, but look at this every time. Update it as soon as possible. I know some of you might be using computers or phones. That's fine, but write it down in your book first and then transfer it to whatever device you use.
You'll see the next 2 forms are the Statement of Faith and the Financial Covenant. You guys have already talked about those, hopefully together as a team. These 2 pages are to be printed out or torn out, whatever form you have, signed and given to your leader. So these pages are not for you to keep. This is where you actually commit to the Statement of Faith and commit to the Financial Covenant, and make sure you give those to your team leader.
We wrap this up with the TRIP Financial Covenant. We talked about the Statement of Faith. Now we've got the TRIP Financial Covenant. You're going to need to sign that and turn it in at the end of your time. It's important that you get out the pen and sign that thing and hand it in at the end. The church is accountable not only to those who gave, but also to the government in order to provide accurate accounting for what transpired on the field. So make sure that you print that thing out or tear it out and give it to your team leader.